Hello, welcome to all of you in my class. That is the Water Resources Engineering. Today's chapter is the Canal Irrigation, Part 2. Yesterday you have read Part 1 and today this is the Part 2, Canal Irrigation. So first we will we will study about the objective of the canal irrigation. A canal is an artificial channel that is constructed to carry the water to the field to perform irrigation. Dear boy, you can also carry by pipeline. Okay? But that is a closed channel. The capacity of open channel is user friendly for farmer, engineer, and public. Why, my dear? Why? Because you can provide any place regulator to regulate the water. You can provide any place to cross regulator. You can provide to any place escape. You can provide to any place so many structures in the open channel. But think that you can't provide in the pipeline. So there is no question rise. Water can be supplied by pipe also. The water is taken either from the river, bank, or reservoir. Hereby, first we will think what is the reservoir. If you are constructing a barrier on the river, okay, what if you are making resistance on the river? You are making a wall on the river. So water level is going to up, and it can be take the shape of a pond, and gradually big and big pond. So my dear boy, in this is where you have storage the water, that is called a reservoir, not a dam. Remember this, the name of dam and name of reservoir both are different. Where water has stored, you cannot say dam. Dam is the, my dear boy, that is structure like this. Suppose, dear boy, this is the river. You have made a barrier, and now that which water is coming in this, slowly first level will be water stored like this. Second, after 1 hour will be spread like this. After third hour will spread like this. It means you have seen the area is increasing. If you are making his L section, you will see like this. This is the river bed, and first thing, water will be this level, now this level, and this level, and this level. So this is the storage. This storage called reservoir. It is a very important thing in the so many interviews. I have also taken interview in the engineering service examinations, and when I have asked the boy what is the reservoir and what is the dam, so many boys has confused. So okay, dam means reservoir, dam. No. The, when dear boy, again you are advised to see where this river. First, I want to convey you which is the left side of river and which is the right side of river. One person is telling this is the left side of river. One is saying no, this is the left side of river. But no, it is wrong. Why? First you see which is the flow of direction of river. Which is the flow of direction of river. And you turn out to yourself, your body, and see like here. And on that position, your right will be here. This is right. This is left. Because flow condition is here. So this is the left bank and that is the right bank. This also you all are advised to keep your mind. This is also the question of examiner in interview. Which side of left of the river and which side is the right of the river. Okay. Now, dear boy, if a river is flowing and here is nothing, any construction is available, you have make a barrier. Barrier means a dam, a wall, a barrage, a weir, something, any structure as per your requirement. So if you have made a dam, so it is used for storage. If you made a barrage, it means your purpose is diversion. In the barrage, you cannot store because barrage work at the run of river. And in weir, that is for also diversion in the little amount. So my dear boy, if you make a wall across the river, so this is the divided two parts. Just when you have left and right, but it is the divided in the two parts. Which part? One, this part is upstream and this part is downstream. So many questions I have also asked in the civil examinations in the interview, and this is the question mostly has been asked. So you all are advised to keep this question in your mind. Anybody can ask you what is the upstream and what is the downstream. So when you have created a barrier, the part of reservoir is upstream. My dear boy, when you have made a barrier to this, the dam, so here water will be storage, and here a river will be there. So it means reservoir situated in the upstream of dam. And what is the downstream of dam? River. Actual river that is running. They also rule I want to bring your notice. You cannot stop full water in the dam. You have bound to throw, bound to relieve the 10 to 20% water in the river because ecological system can't disturb. Okay, dear boy. So the canal we are discussing, the water is taken either from the river, tank or reservoir. What is difference between tank and what is difference between reservoir? I think in my time, during 70, 80th century, there were so many tanks in the village and so many ponds on the village. When the rainfall was falling on the earth, the both have filled up tightly and entire year, no problem of the drinking and irrigation and other. So why this problem has generated? This is two problems. One, for global warming, the rainy season has been disturbed, and next, encroachment of the tank and pond. They have encroached. They made his houses. They made in his farming land. So the canal can be constructed either the mean of concrete, stone, brick, or any sort of the flexible membrane which solve the durability issue like seepage, erosion, and erosion. My dear boy, this is one system. When you are making a canal, you are making two type of canal. One earthen canal and one lining canal. Actually, where crisis of water, where you have huge lining canal, and where is no crisis of need, so where we are constructing earthen canal. Earthen, the cost of lining is near about to double of our Ganga canal. So 10 times we will think which type of canal we should construct. If water is very precious, then canal lining is must. But in the belt of Ganga, entire all canal is without lining. Now, each canal can be constructed either mean of concrete, stone, brick, or any sort. Why? For the lining, for the stop of seepage. Water is going in the earth and recharging the well. So up now think, I want to bring your notice one thing. The heavy recharge is also not fair. Why? Actually, they have increased water law. Suppose, my dear, a area is like this. A canal is coming here. Up now, if canal water with the seepage, it will be enter the earth, and after that, it will be run in the buried channel like this. In the earth, there are so many buried formation, like the small tunnels, like the small pipe, and they have moved from one place to another place. Then what have done? They have made to in this area when air come from here, they have to is this area entire water level will be high, so no crop will be developed, and this is condition water log. So thereby the distribution system in canal, irrigation system, canal alignment, curve, and certain feature of the canal irrigation are briefly explained in this article. So canal or waterway, channel or artificial waterway for water conveyance or to service water transport vehicle. They may also help with irrigation. It can be thought of as an artificial version of a river. Canal carry free surface flow under atmospheric measure. In most cases, the engineered work will have a serious series of dam and lakes, and that create reservoir of low speed current flow. These reservoirs are referred to as a black slack water level, often just called level. A canal is also known as a navigation when it is a parallel river and sheer part of the water and drainage basin, and leverage it is the resources by the building dam and lock to increase the length. It is the strictness to slack of water level studied in. My dear boy, it means suppose a river is flowing like this. You have made here a barrage and you have bring a canal like this. This is canal. Now it is the branching and after it meets in the river, then you can use this canal also in navigation. You can use also a canal for navigation. In context, a canal cut across drainage, divide top of right, generally requiring an external water source above the highest elevation. Many canals have been built at elevation, pouring over valley and other waterways, crossing for below canals with the source of water of a higher level can deliver water a destination such as a city where water is needed. The Roman Empire aqueduct were such water supply canal. Now, this was objective, and this has given so many information, useful information. So now we will read about the canal. A canal and artificial channel, it is clear, not a natural. God has not made, it is human made and generally trapezoidal in the shape constructed on the ground to carry water to field either from river or from a reservoir. One canal, my dear boy, generally he has the shape of the trapezoidal like this. Like this. And now a freeboard, we will discuss freeboard. Is it freeboard? Now this way, now this. So this is a road, this is a road. And this is a topological system. Okay. The ground to carry water to field either from the river from a reservoir. And one end is connected to the canal from reservoir and second end connected from the former fields. And position of canal is like this. When, my dear boy, suppose this is the river, this is the reservoir. Here canal height is like 3 to 4 meters. And in future, canal height is slowly less and one time where it is ended, its height is 0. Correct? When he is running, Suresh start around 3 to 4 meters. But when he is ending, that is called in the technical tail end. So at the headwork, it has 4, 3 meter, 3 or 4 meter. At the tail end, at high tide, 0. Because after that, there is no way. So what will be water? Correct? Now, we will read according to the classification of canal, how we are classified. One permanent canal, one inundation canal. Hereby, some areas, if one basin has sufficient water, but he is not using for agriculture, is all water going to waste, and one basin has needed basin. So, like you understand like this. No, where is tool? Suppose here boy, this is the two area, and if rain is falling, then few rain will fall here, and this is a mountain, so at least it come here, and after that few rain it come to here. Okay. Now, if this is the sufficient water basin, and there is no water in this basin. Basin means area where entire area water has come in the one place, that is called basin. Okay. So my dear boy, in this type here, if water is sufficient, and this type, if water is deficient, so you can join a canal by this. Okay. It means entire of all basin of water has come to the basin. So this is which canal has joined by one basin to second basin. That is called permanent canal. Hydroelectric project is also a permanent canal. Now we will read alternate one by one. So second is inundation canal, and classification based on the financial output, productive canal and protective canal. Now classification based on the function of the canal. It means irrigation canal or carrier canal. Irrigation canal means that type of canal is giving irrigation to the farmer. And carrier means a person has play role of the carrier. So irrigation and carrier canal. Next, feeder canal, navigation canal, and power channel. Now, classification based on the boundary surface of canal. So, alluvial canal, non-alluvial canal, and route boundary canal. These are seen by bifurcation. Now, classification based on discharge and its relative importance in the given network of canal. First, main canal. Second, branch canal. Third, major distributary. Fourth, minor distributary. And fifth, waterway. I will show you by diagram. Yeah, you see, my dear boy, this is the a basin, a command area where farmer are doing farming. So if a canal come, he will come like this. Okay. And now this is the main canal. This is which? This is the main canal. Branch canal, this, 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 this is the branch canal. Major distributary, which had distributed water in last, that is called major distributary, and it is water course also. Now we will read contour canal, watershed canal, and ridge canal. Now question has raised, what is the contour canal? What is the watershed canal? And what is the ridge canal? Dear boy, suppose this is hillock. Okay. No, it's not here. Yes, this is hillock. If a canal is running on the elevation of earth, suppose it is running on this, it means he will be give supply only one side. He will be give supply only one side, and that is called contour side, contour canal. What is watershed canal? If canal is running on the edge, now you can see here. Now watershed canal, if your canal running between the top of ridge. Suppose the canal you have constructed like this. Then water will be flow like this and like this. So this is called watershed contour canal. Now side slope canal. Dear boy, if any canal is running and a drain is also coming to the parallel the canal, so you have joined that nala in your canal, and that is called side slope canal, because nala water are going to waste, they are mixed up in the canal. So in this situation, this canal is called side slope canal. Now, just do it. See this? This is the main canal. This is the branch canal. This is the distributary. This type of they are making the canal system. This type of make the canal system. Of now general consideration for alignment. Yesterday my class you have read what is the alignment. Alignment is the middle line of the canal which are invisible but running in your mind, which are alignment. Okay. So alignment, it should be aligned in such a way the maximum area is served with the least length, and its so cost include C work, CD work in the minimum. Suppose here example is here. A, B, C, D, 4 blocks. So in this case, CD work is minimum. Now general consideration of alignment. A shorter length of the canal has less height of head due to friction and smaller loss of water due to seepage and evaporation, so that additional area can be brought under the cultivation. If we can stop the seepage, we can provide more water to that people who are not getting water today. The following should be kept straight as far possible. It will be result in minimum classes. Or now it should have minimum CD work. So alignment should be kept straight as far as possible. It will result at minimum loss. When you are planning the alignment when you are planning a canal on the map. So you have draw a line to here, to here, here I will in the canal. So it means you are advisable to take the single line, an easy line, because it will be to the correction of loss. Now, general consideration of alignment. It should not pass through the village, town, or when you are planning a canal. So generally you have knowledge if any case of emergency, you should not pass through the village, town, forest or closely land. Otherwise, heavy compensation shall have to give in. It should be such that heavy cutting and filling embankment are avoided. In this type of canal, embankment are nothing. Now, in the amount of the cut is equal to the amount fill, it has to be paid for once only. For a given cross section, there is always only one depth of cutting, for which cutting and filling will be equal. The kept depth is known as lancing depth. Cross section क्या है? What is cross section? If a river is flowing, now if you are taking section of this line, so this shape will be developed. This is the cross section of a river. Okay, and L section, what is? This is the L section. In this, water is running, and it is this water cross section. Now it is the amount of cut equal to the amount fill. It has to be paid once daily, and you can see this is the canal cross section. Just I was telling, this is the balancing depth. Balancing depth means it is the partial cutting and partial filling. You have read yesterday. What is the partial cutting and partial filling? So balancing depth, if height is equal to vertical of top bank from the bed of canal, P is equal to bed width of channel, and T is equal to top width canal bank, and proportionate n/1 side slope of bank is filling, so it is the less than 1. So side slope of canal is cutting, D is equal to full supply depth of canal is equal to depth of cutting. Now area of the cut. So this is the calculation part. By plus zy square is equal to y under bracket b plus zy. So this is on screen you are looking. This is the calculation of area calculation. It is showing. Now a canal is usually constructed with the side slope of 1:1 in the cutting and a slope 1.5:1 in the filling. So my dear boy, first you know what is the slope and what is the 1:1 slope and what is the 1.5:1 slope. 1:1 slope means this is the slope. If If you are running if you are running 1 meter and 1 meter, this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter. So this slope is called, this slope is called 1:1. How? This is 1 meter, this is 1 meter, and this is called. So same side, if your 1 meter height and 1.5 meter length, then the triangular face, if you put, then it will make this proportion. A canal is generally taken in such a way that the section is priority in cutting and priority in filling in order to approach close of the balancing depth. So many times, however, the canal had to be carried through deep cutting or filling. A canal structure may be therefore in cutting, in filling, or partial cutting, partial filling. Now, my dear boy, we will discuss what is the cutting. Suppose a river is coming like this, and this is the second of river, second part of the river. Now, if you have made the reservoir here, up, if a canal is running from here, so here canal will be run like this. It will be run like this. So this part, this is part is called cutting part. Clear? Any doubt? This is the cutting because it is not used in the construction part. So how much width? Up to width of canal top, not lower, top. So it will be cutting, and it has come called to the cutting canal. And now we will discuss filling canal. This is filling canal. Dear boy, just wait. So what is the filling canal? If a canal is filled like this, if a river is flowing like this, your reservoir is here, canal is running like this. and here area is shallow, hollow. So what you will do, my dear boy, you will fill the canal. You will fill the canal, and that is called filling of canal. And next thing you can see like this. This is the ground of canal, and this is the shape of earth. So where this canal will be stand? So you will be prepare a bed for the going to the canal, and this is called canal filling. And in partial cutting and partial filling. So dear boy, when it is the best section called, when canal is coming like this, this is your land, this is your land. So it is very simple. On the same place it will dig and it will dump on the same place. So this is very simple of the canal. So in the best canal, say partial cutting and partial filling. The cutting of canal is very costly, and the filling of canal is the taking more land. So my dear boy, this is the canal irrigation part 2, and we will see some MCQ of this. MCQ 1, a multi-purpose reservoir is the one which, what is the answer? Answer is B. The planned and constructed to serve. Now, a rain gauge should be preferably to be fixed. Where you will be fixed? Rain gauge. So what is correct answer? Answer is C, in an open space. And repelling grants is the aligned. Answer is the pointing upstream. And next question. A hydroelectric project, a hydroelectric scheme operating under need of 80 meter of wall to be classified as, so correct answer is C, high head scheme. And a heterograph is a graphical representation of, then what will we see? What will we say? Answer is A, rainfall intensity and time. A land is known as water logged. Just you have read. What is the water log? Just you have read. So answer is C, capillary fring reaches to root zone at the plant. And next question, when 70% index of witness means ran excess of 30%, or a current meter is used to measure the, where you have used the current meter, what you will do? So answer is A, velocity of flow of water. Correct? Again, a deep well, a deep well. What is deep well? So in which our answer are correct? The correct answer is has more discharge than a shallow well. And a question is, a divide wall is the provided. What is divide wall? Just you have read today. Answer is A, at right angle to the axis of Vihar. My dear boy, this is today's class. So canal irrigation has been end. You will read tomorrow at next topic. This is the source, web source of link, and this is the references book which I have taken the material. So thank you for joining my water resources class. You all are welcome in my tomorrow's class. Okay, thank you very much.